St. John sits in a cluster that forms the U.S. and British Virgin Islands, known for large coral reefs, clear water, and marine life. Virgin Islands National Park is on tiny St. John in the Caribbean Sea, 1,100 miles southeast of Miami. Our plan is to explore the island's tropical forests, coral reefs, and just bask in the warm waters of the Caribbean.
I've got a feeling we're in for the time of our lives.
St. John has a ton of wildlife, like this colorful iguana.
You always think of iguanas being this perfect green, but he's got this red mixed into his head and down the back of the spines on his tail.
This is a lesser Antillean iguana. They are now endangered due in part to habitat loss and hunting.
You can definitely see he's lost his tail because it just cuts off right there.
Yeah.
Iguanas will shed their tails to escape predators, and in most cases, it'll grow back. Time for us to change into our hiking gear and hit the trail.
The hike's about 2.5 miles, but we go down about 900 feet in elevation from up high on the cliffs all the way down to the ocean.
There's tons of ferns and lots of really awesome trees that just look like they're straight out of the Amazon.
Speaking of, it's a big old tree.
Whoa. This is like a wall, but it's really a root.
Oh, that is one sturdy root.
One of the planet's largest trees, the kapok can grow over 200 feet tall. The large buttress roots help support it.
So we're marching, making some great progress. And then I spot something that kind of freaks me out. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I think that's a golden orb. Look at the size of that thing. That's a big old spider.
Oh, he's eating the
Oh,
butterfly.
Golden orbs spin the strongest and largest webs of any spider, reaching 6 feet across.
All right, so we've got ourselves a little deer, and he looks like he's a buck.
Got a nice rack on him, you know?
Deer are not native to St. John. They were brought from the U.S. centuries ago.
Hey, bud. Oh, he looked at us.
He sees us, yeah. So cool.
That's awesome.
Now, bugs and animals aren't the only things you have to look out for on this trail.
There are all these different kinds of plants, and some of them hurt. This plant looks like a saw. Both sides of it just have these sharp little thorns on them.
Chop down a tree with that thing.
This is the false pineapple, brought here to create natural fence lines during the plantation era.
It's these types of plants that you don't get to see every day because they only thrive in environments like this.
The forest is making a comeback. For hundreds of years, this land was cleared to grow sugarcane. In fact, you can still spot the old plantation walls.
Look at this thing.
Oh, man. Hey, come check this out quick.
That's coral.
Yeah.
That right there is brain coral.
Isn't that amazing?
Brain coral's calcium carbonate skeleton is rock hard and was used to shore up these old walls.
All the human history that is scattered throughout this trail makes it extremely unique.
Oh, man, these are the petroglyphs. See them on the rock?
Oh, yeah. We are looking at petroglyphs from the Taino people who inhabited these islands well before any people from Europe came over here. If you look at this guy, it looks like a face. You see the two eyes, the mouth, even some ears.
Those are some big ears. It is very cool, though.
They left their mark. We walk out of the woods and there's this huge structure that is just perfectly intact. We're at the sugar mill.
Oh, man. This thing is well preserved.
During the 17 and 1800s, Reef Bay Sugar Mill processed sugarcane to make sugar, molasses, and rum that was shipped to Europe and America.
I want to see what's inside of this place. Oh, bat. Oh, he's looking at us.
Even with their 16-inch wingspan, these guys won't hurt us. They're Jamaican fruit bats, and they pollinate flowers, disperse seeds, and eat things like mosquitoes.
We might have woken him up from his nap. Oh, yes. Bat. The beach! Yes! This place is known for having some of the greatest beaches in the world. Case in point. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave any questions or comments that you have.
And please subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more to come.